game plan. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing, Jones. That's complete to Gallman. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Jones got an open man at Scott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now after the play, oh man, it's Barkley who appears to be shaken up. He's down. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Here's a 2nd and 7. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 3. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll drop the throw. Finds his tight end, Ingram. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands. and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Got a man, Slayton, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. 2nd and 15.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. 27 yards there, a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6. Catch made by Slayton. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, already his 2nd touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and he will score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. They're going to Gallman here on the screen. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Ready. 18 games.
2nd and 1. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Gallman will run it, and he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Second and 2. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll set up to throw.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to it, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 27 yards there, a first down.
70, Indy.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's Gallman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. He completes it to Tate. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
This one is Slayton over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. This is Shepard on the catch. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Second and 4.
Nothing fit.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Cardinals, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. Start your week by installing your game plan. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
60 outlaw. Pick it up.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. and reading your keys. You always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Back to throw here. Got a man, Slayton. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He dumps it off to Barkley. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a 2nd down. It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 25 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw their verbal trash their way, when they get back.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got an open man, it's Scott. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So we reach halftime, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Eluding the pressure right.
That's complete to Slayton.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Catch made by Slayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He'll look to throw.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. Buying time to his left. Finds his tight end, Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game. Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
This throw caught right around the 6. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Looking to throw.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the draw, this is Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, Delta. Get it.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory. Start your week by installing your game plan. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
50, plant.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. 2nd and 9 now. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line.